Welcome to my channel, Dandelions. My name is Mildred, and today we're gonna do the last time washi tape ledger. I mentioned that I sometimes work through the room because I hoard a lot of things and I need to clean up my craft room. And still to this day, the craft room is not finished, to my dismay. But like I said, I found a bag of AliExpress washi tapes, and I think over 2 years, maybe 3 years, I've accumulated these. And sometimes I find some things and then I put it in one bag and then get on with my life, and I find some things again and I grab that bag and put some more washi tapes, and then I don't know where it went. So now I found the bag. Okay, when it was in the bag, it was very chaotic and it was all over the place and I didn't know what was in there. So I said to myself, it's best if I organize it and then put it so that I know what the reasons were that I bought those. Okay, not to mention, I don't know if those are dupes of other influencers or YouTubers or Etsy sellers or online stores. I don't know if they are dupes. I don't know. But I liked the aesthetic. I don't want to say essence. I want to say aesthetic of the box or the washi tape roll itself. So I found a theme. So this is the theme butterflies, and then here I have a theme fruit. Only 2 washi tapes about Halloween, 2 washi tapes about flowers, 3 washi tapes about crafts. One is the what is the word? Let's use the easy word. Hand lettering, and there's also one, I think it was inventions. I don't know. I thought it was more this. Sewing machine. I thought it was sewing machine, but clearly it's about inventions. But here it says something else. This is, what was it? Stamp heads. Well, let's say it's stationary item stuff. I don't know. There's a PT tape. There's another PT tape here. It's a girl, pink. Let's call it pink girl because everything is about pink. And there's coffee related theme, drinks, washi tapes. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot a pair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 themes altogether. And we need to fit in this current ledger. Mind you, I have like 3 notebooks or journals here inside, but I only fit 2. I wanted to fit 2 and one is already full, and we're now going to the second book and the second book. So the first book was lined and the second book is crafts. So I knew that this bag would appear sometime. So I already make space, room for 12 pages of the first book. So if it's filled, then I have to go to the second book. I'm not gonna unroll the washi tapes and show it to you because I think that's the boring thing. And I will put everything on the pages and then show it to you. Let's do it. Welcome to my channel, Dandelions. My name is Mildred, and I finally did I finally did all the washi tape that's here present in my ledger. And because I'm holding the cell phone with my right hand, I need to open it. Let's see where I've put it. Sorry, you have to bear with me, bear with me. Okay, yes. Scoop. Okay, in this last vlog, I had still this blank space and I didn't know what to do with it. Luckily, I had this cute bare washi tape. I didn't know it was this big. I don't know which seller it is copied from. I don't know if it's original or copy. So I'm sorry for that. I don't know the originality of some or all the washi tapes here, but it fit in this particular spot. All the colored ones, bear, bubble bear. I call it bubble bear. And then we have to scoot to, where's the place? This place. So that was the last thing, and then it was all blank spaces. I spared like 20 pages, so like one page, the second page shiny, and some places are not shiny because it's in the beginning of the washi tape roll. It has this really hard, sticky double-sided tape, and I didn't want to cut it with the scissors and then miss that couple of centimeters of tapes, and I just used all the beginnings. So if there's a bit that is very sticky, then I always use one of these backings of the washi tape. Oh, I have it just right down. Oh, there it is. See, that's the bit that I'm gonna stick it on there, so it won't glue onto the page that is in the opposite side of the page of this notebook. So yeah, let's see if I can lift it up. Okay, so I started with this line, and then I needed a second one, and it came from this washi tape. So it has backing, that's nice, so it won't stick to the underneath the washi tape, the same washi tape again. And because of the backing, it's very, to me it's very pleasant to have that. Then I have this short one. Where did that come from? I think, let me check. Oh yeah, I remember. From this collection. And this collection is quite huge. It has like 20 rolls, and I forgot it was 20 rolls. Luckily I took it large, like 14 pages. So this was one of those washi tapes, and then I started doing this. But because some of the washi tapes were horizontal and some of the washi tapes was vertical, I couldn't do it in chronological order. So there goes my master plan. I had to go out of the window. So I did all the horizontal tapes. And then next page I did the vertical one. So there you have those. Some were horizontal, and I said to myself, I can't do it all the time. Vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. So I just did it all in the vertical space. I didn't care anymore because I needed space for the horizontal, and I knew I could not have enough blank space to fill in for the horizontal, and that's why I did some vertical, like I said. So you have beautiful washi tapes. Next page is from, wait, if I can grab it, this one. So I don't know who the original artist is, but I thought it had like in many colors. I think blue, green, and I don't know, and he had pink, but I don't know what the fourth one is anymore. because I try to memorize a lot of info. Sometimes I am in luck, I can remember it. Sometimes it overrides my memory because I memorize so much stuff, so I forgot. And then you have this beautiful women in pink clothing. Luckily I could fit all of them in 2 pages. I don't know how I did that. Then I had this one. I could luckily fill in almost 1 page, but the bottom was blank. So I filled it in with what is in there, because it was the end of the first original pieces. Then you have to repeat. So I used 4 repeats, and I had to cut them because it was at the end of the page. Then for my Bridgerton theme snail mail, I had wisteria. I know it's vertical. Let's do it horizontal. This is the wisteria. And wisteria, where is that? I'm looking. Oh yeah, there it is. This washi tape. I think I need to clean the table. Let's clean the table each time. It's a bit annoying. Okay, yeah. Because there's so much here. I need to clear a bit out. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I had this beautiful stationery stuff, and it's from this washi tape. But I held it weird because I was debating, shall I do it here? But then the next column, it will be like halfway on one page and halfway on the other page. So I said to myself, well, it's better to do practically in the center then. That means I can put the short washi tape or normal washi tapes on the sides. So I stick it in there, and then I realized I did it upside down. I tried to remove it, but it's PET tape. You can't remove it without damaging the pages, the lined pages of this notebook. So I had to let it in there. But they are so massive, these stickers. Look how big some of the stickers are. And they are so awesome. They'll take a lot of space if you do it in bullet journal. So, but I enjoyed it so much. Okay, so what shall we put on the sides? And then I discovered it was just a very snug fit, or I had to override it. I had to override it here. So that is the 2 washi tapes. I didn't know what to put it in here. None of the washi tapes that were singles were a bit shorter. So I had to do the Halloween because these don't cut it. You see how big these are? So I can't fit that. So next page. Let's see what the next page is. Oh yeah, that's the vintage. I thought it was hand lettering, this one, because I saw a lot of hand lettering, but it was not. It was not. It was all the pen related stuff. So it's ink and pen nibs, and what do you have more? I don't know. I have some not hand lettering. I have some lettering styles, and there's some advertisements even. But this PET tape is amazing. It's amazing. Oh, I don't know how to cut it if I need only this piece, how to cut it out. And then, you know, not using the other ones, because luckily it's PET tape, so I have backing. So actually there's no problem if we have backing of the PET tape. So you just cut a bit out, and then the rest, what you don't need, you just roll the PET tape up for later use. So, and I had the, what is the theme of this? Shall I call it sewing? I want to call it more fashion, but it's not really fashion. It's the, how do you say it? The pre-phase before the dress is made. So you need all of these stuff to make a dress or a coat or a skirt, whatever. Let me see if I can find it. Was from this. I think it was from this one. Yeah. So I thought first it was inventions, but it's not. It's just team. Let's call it sewing. Because I thought I saw more, but never mind. Maybe I saw it wrong. Next page. Oh, this was from the notebook therapy. So actually, this is the end. Oh, stuff is rolling down. Oops. I have double of these art with M. And that's why I needed to start with a new notebook with the graphs pages. And I was still in this with this box. I was busy with that box, but the reason why I changed and did all the loose things, because I said to myself, in no way I could fit the 20 rolls in that little space of 14 pages. Well, less, because I did already some pages. That's why I decided to do in the second notebook. You see how many beautiful. These are so beautiful. Too bad. I tried to, rub it down so it wouldn't dry. But it's not a problem if it dried out a bit. You see? If it dried out a bit, it's no problem. You know why? I always use double-sided tape. So if I do snail mail and this bit is dry, the begin piece, I use double-sided tape to tape it down onto the page. And you wouldn't notice that it was dried out, this small piece. Look how beautiful the images are. I'm really happy that I bought it. I thought to myself, I don't remember anymore how much I paid for it. €4 something, almost under the €5. And I said to myself, it's too much. I also buy cheap washi tapes, like €1 or under. But I said to myself, the box is already this pretty. And I think the inside must be pretty too. And I'm happy that I bought it. I have no regrets. I'm happy that I bought it. So that's the continuation of the 20 rolls. So I already started like I said, in the first notebook, because this is the second notebook. Look how great. Yeah, this was a thick or a broad washi tape, so I had to do half here, as you can see. Half. And then I could continue. I needed this little bit space because there was another roll that was as big as the top part. So I had to do, after I did the two big ones, I did another big one, and I had this little space left. And I thought to myself, what am I going to use that for? Luckily, here under you see the light blue washi tape? There was this, as you can see, all the rolls were like, or you had the thicker one, or you had the medium one, or you had the in between one, and then you had the normal one. But I had here the normal one and then the smallest washi tape, and I'm like, oh, that was the only one that was cut into two separate washi tapes, and I was glad I could fill that in in this blank space. Yeah, I didn't have enough the backing, so some of the pages do stick. I need to find a little bit some of the backing and then put a normal tape in here so it would not stick. It's terrible, the stickiness. Okay, continue. So we have here the washi tape, and I knew it was not over yet because it still continued, so I had to continue the next page. Then yeah, here at the end it started with the beginning start, so it was okay to put it, you know, to cut 2 rows of that. And luckily you have these beautiful birds and musical notes, and I could fit in this spot. I did everything. I tried some chronologically as much as I could fit in. Then I had these beautiful. They were like, see, the multicolored foil. Oh, so amazing. Let's see the next page. Okay. The next page was a bit weird. Let me show you. The box said flora and fauna. Well, no, not that. Flora and plants and bugs. I did not anticipate with suns, gold foiled suns, and then animals. Here, all kinds of animals. It was not in the same woods, you know. I don't see the elephants be with elk, nor with a horse in the same forest, nor a sheep and a schildpad. I lost my mind. I don't remember the word for a schildpad, that thing. And then we had a washi tape, also with multicolored foil, with deers and elks, and you know, with all the antlers. That's the word. And then suddenly we went in the sea. I don't understand what's happening here. It was in the same box. Okay, next was all jungle animals. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on with this box. I don't know what's going on with this box because it never mentioned we get animals too. I thought, oh, florals and bugs. Nice. Well, then we get to the autumn, yes, mushrooms. Washi tape. Well, this bit was sticky and had. Luckily, I found a piece. So, some places do have the plastic bits backing. Here you have another backing because this spot is sticky. Okay, so like I said, we had the mushroom washi tapes, and then it continued with bouquet washi tapes. That's nice too. And then we get back to the butterflies. Look how beautiful. Even with gold foil. I don't know if it's gold foil or rose gold because sometimes it's hard to recognize. This is gold foil. So then instead of the suns we have butterflies, and then we have musical butterflies. Instead of the musical birds we have musical butterflies. Then what was this again? Rose? Let me see. Yes, this is instead of the sun garland we have rose garland, and there was nothing in between. There was also a butterfly garland. Kind of weird. Normally you have something in between, you know. As here, the butterfly garland, and then you have butterfly notes. But there was nothing in here between. That's so funny. Then we had another one. What was this one again? Wildflowers? I'm not sure. No. Sunflowers, not wildflowers. Well, it was flowers that were yellow. So that was nice too. And some plants. Then we had the PT tape with butterflies and a piece of text. That was this washi tape. I don't know if you can see it, the butterfly one, but like I said, you have a butterfly and a piece of text. Well, it started here with a piece of text, and I didn't want to cut in the text, so I did it. The next page, it started something with to Annie, if I remember, and then it stops like here. Sometimes the cover of the washi tape, sometimes I keep it and I try to put it here. Because I don't have clear tape, I just try to stick it in there and then find another way to put it. Because if I had clear tape, I would stick the clear tape in here and it would be like a Dutch door. So if I want to see the image or the text down here, I could just, just swing it open like that. But I didn't have clear tape here in the present. I just stick it in there for the moment. Then I had this weird washi tape. It had two-tone color. And I'm like, okay, let's put that aside. So I did this one first, this 2 rows butterflies with gold foiled. And then I reapplied this in this blank spot. And then I said to myself, oops, it's kind of snug. Because I didn't want to do it down here in the crevice. Because I always, if I have 2 rows of washi tapes, these 2 rows, I always put a little bit of space. So you wouldn't have thought it was just one big washi tape. It was 2 separate ones. So that's it. And I had these oranges. No, not oranges. Lemons washi tape. Kind of Italian lemons. Then I had this fruit washi tape. It was nice. Oh yeah, we started with this one. This is the fruit washi tape, and then not all of them give you samples. So this is image of the samples. And these are the fruit that you get. You get kiwis and what was that again? I don't know what that is. Wait, I need to take my glasses off. That's weird. That's nothing. I don't know what that is. All pieces of squares, triangulars. And this is also something dumb, but never mind. We have 2 of them. They were in the fruit section or fruit box. Yeah, I call this a fruit box. And then I continued with the fruit box. And you can see it here. And suddenly I had like fall leaves. I don't know why that is. And we have grapefruit. You don't have many washi tapes about kiwi or grapefruit, so I thought it was great. You see? Oh, and then we start with this box. Also fruit, but very colorful. So I start with the watermelon, and then you go to multi-fruit, pomegranate, and red, oranges. I don't know what it is. What is green plum? And all kinds of citrus fruit. And then you get pear, strawberries, and apples. And I believe, is that it? No. Okay, I still have a blank space because there was none of that left. All those washi tapes here on the side are normal size, and it would never fit that little bit, because I always, if I have a washi tape here, I always have a blank space, and then I put the washi tape. So that means 3 squares. No, there's not any washi tape that could fill in. Even this was not able to fill in. That's why I had to do the next page. Okay, so we get the coffee. So I have coffee here. All these coffee. I had sudden interest in coffee because I love coffee so much. So you had the coffee cups, and you had all the bobas also, washi tape, and then you had the tea or fruit bobas. Is it tea boba? Yeah, I see here tea boba, and here also, yeah, fruit tea bobas, and then we had coffee again. But like I said, I need to do a blank space and then put here the rest to fill in the washi tape. But that means like 4 squares or 3 squares of washi tape. I don't have that in my possession, so I had to leave it blank. And I continued with the coffee cups. Here you have the coffee cups. So that's, I need to remove. Did I? Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Strawberry. Wait. Where did I leave the strawberry? It was in the top. Let me see. I need to see. Put that here. Yeah. I totally forgot. This was the first one I started. I totally forgot I had to put it here. I didn't do 2 pages because it was you know, repetitive. So I had to do a short version of that. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. I already showed you the washi tape that I put down, but I didn't show you the box. So I'm gonna show you that. It's a slide out, so okay. Because it has backing, I don't want to show you the washi tape because I already showed you the washi tapes on the book. But what I need to show you is all the washi tapes has this inside. This is the only washi tape that has beautiful inside roll. This is the second one. See how beautiful that is? I think I can show you the other one too. Let's see if I can take it out. Oh, wait. No, I will show you it later. I want to show you the inside. So all of them, only in these 2 boxes. See how beautiful the inside is? Oh, that's from the same. It's from the same inside illustration. Okay, I'm gonna put it aside. So what I wanted to show you is, just now, I want to show you the box. So this is what the box looks like. And this is, let's see if I can show you. See, this is the box that I bought at AliExpress. And I always buy individual rolls. I hardly buy boxes. So this is one of the 3 boxes that has like 20 rolls. And how much did this have? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, oh, you see, it's sticky. The double-sided tape. Okay, so like I said, these are the 3 boxes that I bought for the first time last year or the year before. So yeah, I don't regret buying these. I don't regret buying these. So I don't know what the prices are. One of This was €5 or €6, something like that. And these were like €4, I think, per box. So it's a kind of mess. I'm gonna put it aside. The tape that I've filled in for this year, I think the only thing now I filmed it. Let me see. Yeah. So I don't have the little pieces to. It won't. It's a fake traveler's notebook, so it won't be like these notebooks. When you open it, it will stay open. What I'm trying to say. I need to open one box with one hand. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. So for now, that's why I showed you this part, this part, this part. What I needed to show is I need to put this one in. This is I think yesterday's vlog, so I need to put this in. And then my washi tape of this year is then done, because I don't have any washi tapes left or bought or how do you say, hide. I didn't hide any washi tapes, so these are all the washi tapes that I have, that I've put for this month. 3 ledger updates. This is a 3rd ledger update, so I need to do the last washi tape. So I'm gonna put my cell phone down so I can take off the wrapping and then show you what the washi tape looks like in full length. Until I hit the repetitive piece, then I'll cut it there. Okay?